Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at GameStop. We're going to be going through the moves of the day and what's been happening. Then going to look at some technical indicators that I think are going to be pretty useful to see when the next bullish price movement is, because we haven't seen indicators like this the entire time of GameStop, so expect some big movements coming. Just before we get into that, I just want to say thanks for clicking on the video. Thanks for all the likes in the last video. Hit the target of 60. Well, we got 57 likes and 3 dislikes, but that's good. I want people to give their feedback, whether it's positive or negative, so thanks for that. If we could hit 65, that would be great. And if not, then that's fine too. Right, so what we're going to do is look at GameStop again. You can see it started the day at around about 152. Had some good movement in the early parts of the day, some very positive movement. Got up to even highs of 157, and then has been on the negative side again. A terrible shame for a company that has very bullish moves, has just joined the S&P 400 mid cap from the 600, but once again very negative moves. So why are we going on this video? What am I going to show you? Well, when I was recording the video yesterday, we saw some very great moves, but unfortunately, as I was recording the video, we started recording the video here, saw this very good price move up from 150 to 158, and this was in the last 5 minutes of close. Look at this movement all the way back down, cancelled out a ton of those gains, back down to 152. So if we extend this outward just a little bit, you can see that we're almost at that line of support. So it'll be interesting if we hit that in the next couple of days at around about $140 a share. But if we just go back to what happened on that day, it seems that when we get to this price, there is massive short movement down again. You can see that 156, it was massively down. 156 there, it was massively down. So this is what a Reddit user caught yesterday, and it sums it up very very easily. Let me just see if I can make it bigger. Oh, unfortunately, Reddit's player is rubbish. But this is GameStop's price at the end of the day. And we're back down. Look how close it was to trying to break that. We'll play that again because that first play was pretty rubbish from Reddit. Thanks, Reddit. You can see trying to break it, breaks it. Oh, negative movement, down, 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 all the way back down. So that doesn't really look like normal stock movement, and hasn't even been normal stock movement for what we've seen in GameStop. So why are we seeing that? Well, if we look at some of the sells that was happening yesterday, there was millions of shares sold or shorted just at close there. So over 10 million shares in the space of about 2 seconds. So these were a heavy attack again on GameStop's price, which we have seen before, but definitely not this kind of magnitude. We haven't seen it drop down that much in quite a long time, or in fact ever. We've never seen a big movement like that. So it seems the 160 price is definitely something that they're avoiding now. So yeah, if we get back up to there, or when we get back up to there, expect to see some more short attacks. But as I said before, it's nothing to worry about right yet, because we are still at this line of above this line of support. So if we break this, the next line of support is 116. But if people keep on holding and holding and holding, even if we hit $50 again, it doesn't matter. It's just keep on holding and wait the hedge funds out, because they have time on their side, but we own the float, so it doesn't really matter as long as apes don't sell. So the thing I wanted to show today was the RSI, which is the relative strength indicator, and we have just hit a period which has not been seen in the entire time of GameStop. We are now at the 30% region. In fact, we're just, well, you can see we're just above it at around about 30.5%. So why is this important? Well, the relative strength index is a momentum indicator used in technical analysis to measure the magnitude of recent price changes to evaluate overbought and oversold conditions. So this is an oscillator, and it's a graph that moves between two extremes. It's 0 and 100. So why do I think this is important? Well, the interpretation of the RSI, that values are above 70 or 70 and above, the security is becoming overbought or undervalued and primed for reversal, corrective or pullback. An RSI reading 30 or below indicates oversold or undervalued condition, and therefore a corrective, well, then going up. So that is what we are seeing here today. You can see some other examples. Once it hits that oversold region, goes less than that, then there is some very bullish movement. And if we go back to GameStop, doesn't have to be much more before it enters that completely oversold range, and especially off the 10 million shares that were sold yesterday. So that is something I think we need to keep an eye on. And if we look the entire time on GameStop, even on the entire of the initial squeeze and then the little secondary squeezes, we've never hit this amount of oversold. So expect a positive rebound in the coming days. And right, guys, just want to say thanks for watching. Give a like if you enjoyed the video. Give a subscribe. Subscribe as well. Means a lot to me, and hopefully I can keep bringing you as many GameStop videos or any other videos that you want. But right now we're heavy in GameStop because of the shenanigans that we are seeing. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.